But I would have totally loved as a teenager to go to a Warped Tour concert. Probably would have changed my perspective a lot. Probably would have not gone to college.
Well, we did. Yeah, we got really lucky with this. I think this was our last concert.
Yeah.
Almost risk our lives, for these guys.
Oh, the Tame Impala. These guys. Yeah, Tame Impala is a whole band.
This was our last concert.
Oh yeah.
That we got to go to before everything just shut down. And TBH, I was very paranoid. I just saw video footage from Coachella, and just seeing the crowds makes me kind of happy that we're not doing it under the current circumstances, but I really do miss it. I really do miss concerts.
You mean it's not a good idea to go to big gatherings like protesting or anything like of the sorts?
If you must protest, use Twitter. The president's on there and he's reading things, so he might read it.
Yeah, he might.
Do you think so?
You might also have a voice just speaking into the void.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you DM him directly.
Ooh.
Say, do you have some dirt on Biden?
Ooh.
And then you tell him the truth.
That you do?
But do you really want to slide into the president's DMs?
Ooh.
This president, nah.
Fair. That's why the other day I just got super pissed because there's like a local concert venue over here in San Diego, and I saw them like posting, all right, May 15th, we're going to be going to see another artist. Like, who was it? Napalm Death. They're going to be showing up there to that venue. Is it really going to still be happening by May 15th? And even if somehow this miraculously ends up being able to go out still by May 1st, people are still going to be paranoid about going out. And I'm pretty sure they're going to be like lowering the amounts of people that can go into a crowd. But for like concert venues, I feel very not full of hope that they're going to be like opening up right away.
Especially if they're also trying to make money off of drinks. Because that would mean literally taking off your mask so you can take a drink and then putting it back on.
Yeah.
And exactly. I can also see artists putting in the fine print that they're going to get paid regardless if it gets postponed or not.
Right.
Because the artists are also losing money. Like all the tours they had lined up, that was their income. And touring is the main place where artists are getting money.
The most extreme example right now is Comic-Con. Comic-Con waited till the last second. The last second. First of all, they were supposed to be going on in July, I think.
Yep.
The last week of July, which is honestly very much far away from here. There's still time. But they just canceled. They had to cancel because of what was going on currently in the current events. But they could not cancel because of the magnitude of the economic impact of Comic-Con. Comic-Con brings millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars to San Diego. Millions in tourism. They just can't cancel. We're like, we see this and cancel. They can't do that. Many other conventions, WonderCon and like the Disneyland one, doctor conventions about coronavirus have to be canceled because of all this. Things like that have contracts with hotels, and I believe like maybe artists, venues and gigs have contracts with the actual venue, right? They have contracts for them to sell a certain amount of tickets, and then from that they get a cut. And if they don't sell that amount of tickets, it doesn't happen because that's a loss. They just can't go on. They just can't cancel right away, or else the contract is gonna say, we can't give you your money back for the venue, or we can't give you your money back for the hotel reservations, or for example Comic-Con for the place, for the convention center. So they have to wait till the last minute until they get told like, hey, you have to cancel forcefully, and that way they get their insurance money. So it's sad that they're not giving refunds for like concerts like that, but I understand, and the point of like, the money's not made until it happens, until the concert happens. Mm-hmm. It's like betting on stocks, future stocks, with the concert. They're betting that a lot of people are gonna come over, and they're gonna get a lot of people coming and selling a lot of concessions and selling a lot of T-shirts, and that's gonna make the money. But If not, then they don't make any money. Like, money's not made when you buy the ticket. That's just the money that you pay, the fee that you pay for the Ticketmaster, or for the Fandango, or for the thing is called
AXS.
Yeah, AXS.
Axis, yeah.
Axis.
And just the fact that like these insurance companies added that specific part about
The clause.
pandemics because of the SARS epidemic that happened.
Oh yeah.
Like that's part of the reason why they put that in there, and now we're seeing the aftermath. But it looks like there's people also getting sued. I know Lab, which hosts Lightning in the Bottle, is actually getting sued for not giving out refunds. The reason they're doing it is because if they give refunds, they're going to go bankrupt.
What's Lightning in the Bottle? It's the concert, right? It's the festival.
It's a music festival.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Burning Man.
Okay.
And
context. What are you holding? Oh yeah, you're holding your Diet
It was
Coke.
Drinks. This is Diet Coke.
Thank you for the commercial.
well, they sold like 10,000 or 20,000 tickets, something between those two numbers, and they put in the fine print that there is no refunds, regardless of what happens, because they're based in the middle of the desert. Kind of like Burning Man, where you bring what you take.
Yeah. Damn, dude.
And I know them. Electric Forest is also going down, which is one of the prettiest festivals. Like, it's literally in the forest. It's just full of lights.
Oh yeah.
And the fact that we may lose all these festivals after we kind of hit our peak, for music festivals.
We
like
peaked.
everybody and their mom was throwing a festival. Even Tyler the Creator has their own festival.
Well, isn't that the reason why, like, how the money is made, though? Like, festivals are, like, an easy way of making money, because money is no longer made in selling albums or selling songs online, I guess, or, like, through Spotify. Spotify pays, like, what, 0.0001 1 cents per...
0.8 something.
And that's only if you're a high
Yeah, it's like...
streaming artist.
It's
It's
nothing,
lower
right?
if you're not.
It's nothing. And
Very much so.
now concerts allow you to sell the performance, and that's where you make the money, and that's where people just really go into those concerts, and they make so many of them, because that's basically a cash cow. How do you think that's gonna, like, this shortage in concerts is gonna affect the music industry now?
It's gonna be really interesting, especially for some of these like bigger like name artists, because it's true. Like, they make a lot of their money through these performances and these tours. They're worldwide a lot of the times. I brought up Knotfest earlier. They're gonna apparently, before this whole pandemic happened, they announced that they were gonna be doing Knotfest at Sea, which is gonna be like a cruise line for all these like artists going there, and that
Which is perfect
technically
for
isn't.
coronavirus.
Yeah, that's the thing. It technically hasn't even like officially been canceled yet. It's still supposedly going to happen in the fall. Or it was fall or August, something like that. Point is, it hasn't been officially canceled yet, but it probably closer to the date, and the more longer it's still here, it's going to be. And and that would be insane though for all these artists to like not do this, because it's a yearly thing. And they probably depend on the fact that, like I said, they have a contract with this like tour. They want to be able to make that money. And if they're not going to be able to, then it goes back to that question, like, how is it going to be for the future of these artists? I don't know. That's a good one. Good question. I got to think about that.
I feel like we won't.
What do you think, Will?
We won't actually know until it happens.
Yeah, we're not gonna know, and I'm really disappointed, because we were gonna try doing the Hooch Booch festival that we talked about.
Oh, yeah,
on
we-
Coachella
Yeah.
podcast.
Speaking of oversaturated festivals,
Yeah.
we were trying to make our own festival, or thinking of making our own festival.
It was going to be
we
lit.
were gonna do it.
I wonder if the situation is going to allow us to do that now. Maybe it's going to be a lot easier now that there's no competition. You just have to get the money and the people that
Capitalize.
want to give us capital. Yeah.
What you do is you make special limited edition mask and gloves. Like, I think that's gonna be a huge part of our selling point.
Ooh.
I mean, I feel like the what was it, the goth punk like ravers or whatever, like they already kind of got that going on for them.
Steampunk?
They already got like the giant masks covering their faces and everything. They kind of got coined that. But I guess we could find something that isn't looking exactly like that.
So,
All right. Well,
let's
people keep a lookout for the Hubb PPE.
The LPP. Handmade. Made with love.